Round 3. Let's see if this works. All right. Well, we're connected. So far, so good. Our bot's connected, I think. Yep, the bot's connected. Game is launching. So far, yeah. I haven't seen the frames drop. Streamer bot connected to the chat. I have about 5 new sounds for people to discover. Yep, I was just gonna watch it for just a minute, see how things are going. Crank up the music. All right, it looks good. I haven't seen the frames drop. So apparently something was hung up. But we are... I think we're good to go. All right, where did we... Apparently he was still ragdolling a bit. Lonnie has some joke. Yep. Hey, Lonnie. Oh, that was the auto shout out. Yay. All right, that indicates that streamer bot is connected, which means the jokes and the quotes and everything else should be good. All right, we're down here. We killed him. We done all that. We don't have a... I don't think there is a quest to send us here, but hey, Mike. How's it going? I don't think there's a quest that takes us under the lake, but I think that's probably a pretty good next stop. Mike was streaming Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm looking to see if he didn't just raid me, or if he's just about to raid me. If he does, hopefully this stream stays... Ooh, I need animal parts for 10 max stamina. Antler times 3. Just happened to wake up when I popped on the phone. So how are you liking Kingdoms of Amalur? You rated Steel Navarre. That's okay. My stream crashed the first 2 times anyway, so you probably would have raided and then I would have had to restart and lost everybody anyway, so. Zappy zap. Hey. Alright, Blood Lake. That's where I was headed. We did that guy. That was the first... Oh, hi. Ooh. Croquet. Alright. I'm trying to come up with some new things other than pounce to do. We got the jokes. Lonnie seems to be the only one that hits those. I did actually... I set up a handful of rotating announcements, and one of them is the jokes. So every so often, it'll auto joke. Bonk. Yep, we seem to be good this time, so everything looks all right. No pokes. Okay, okay. I think people enjoy the, I did not want to, why did I pick that up? Because I'm one of these, and I just have to, did I not touch the button?
And this is mine, that's mine, all this is mine, I'm claiming all this as mine. Except that bit. I don't want that bit.
I don't want that bit. Hey, Ant. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, we're gonna swim in the blood. Because, you know, that seems like a smart thing to do. And then come out here and talk to the statue in the middle of the blood-filled lake. As you would definitely do, right? And then get a blood transfusion spell, which is, I guess, very apropos. Yeah, hopefully it stays unique. Not that I get a lot of traffic enough for somebody to steal it. I was lurking in Mike's stream when he was talking about it. He's like, I want to do it, people like it, but I don't want to steal his thing, so I'm not going to do it. And I appreciate that sentiment, Mike. I do. All right. I don't know how this guy's going to be. Taking him on melee. So this is going to be fun. We got some swords. Hey, Kristen. Welcome in. Oh yeah. I think this might be Kristen's first time seeing her auto shout out. She doesn't catch my streams very often.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Hammer time.
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter.
The garden.
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
Ooh, I don't have spirituality to go that direction. If that's a threat, I'm not intimidated.
It's no threat, stranger. It's simply how things will unfold. I pity you, truly, for wandering into such a place. It seems it still holds the power to draw restless souls to it.
Yeah, I mean, it forces me a completely different path through the whole game, basically. Yeah. What is this place?
You should not ask me. The druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something.
Yeah,
from
same here,
those
Lonnie.
cunning
Naps throw off my
vermin.
sleep
I
schedule
doubt
too.
they expected such an outcome themselves. I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
Let's see if we can't do something about that.
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me. All on my lonesome.
I mean, we laugh,
Humans
but
have
that's
a
not good,
rather
and she's not
dreadful
joking.
Tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
Sorry, I'm raising my desk up. I gotta stand up real quick. That puts my microphone at the wrong level to actually speak into it. There we go.
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Who are Alice and Edan? I like this guy's last line when this conversation ends.
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there.
Somewhere over there.
It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try.
There it is. That's the
I
line.
truly wish to leave this place for good.
Oh, he knocked me down. Was that good enough of a try? Parrying sword, +1. Chest plate of the last man and face of the last man.
Let's be bad guys.
Somebody found some new...
I hate frickin' mines.
Somebody found two different someone's found two different. Yeah, that was a good one. I just picked up. Yeah, I was kind of busy at work today. Yeah. Oh, I love that runaway one. That's...
This is mine, that's mine, all this is mine.
Yeah, so there's mine and then mines.
That's mine.
Except for that bit.
Except for that bit. I don't want that bit.
I don't want that bit. So there's mine and mines, so you got to be careful which one you want. And then the mine, the one that just played cat there, there's two different sounds that it'll play, potentially.
Mines. I hate frickin' mines.
So that one I put in there because if anybody watched my any of my Outer Worlds 2 play, or quite a bit of my Atomfall play, you'll notice that I have a penchant for walking into bombs and traps and such, like mines. So that's the other one. That command has two different sounds it plays: the cat from Red Dwarf, or the seagulls. And the bot just randomly picks one.
This is mine, that's mine, all this is mine. I'm claiming all all of this as mine.
Although it's not cycling through them, is
I
it?
don't want that bit. And this is mine, that's mine, all this is mine.
It should be cycling through them. Hey, thin blue line.
Except that bit. I don't want that bit. And this is mine, that's mine, all this is mine.
Well, I think
All of this as mine.
I think maybe the random cycling is not
Except
working.
that bit. I don't want that bit.
It does definitely seem like it's not cycling through them like it's supposed to. So, of course, something has to not work, right? It could just be random number generator. It's a very appropriate sound to be playing right now while I'm looting everything. Well, almost everything. I'm leaving the glass bottles. Those things I can't actually pick up, but yeah. Daffodils. We don't need the jar. Some wine so we can make some potions. The king is dead. Anybody just joining for this Tainted Grail playthrough, this is New Game Plus. So none of these notes and things are new to me, so I'm not actually reading them on stream. Normally, if it was my first time through a game, I would be. You'll be watching every word I say. What? Oh, you're you're quoting the Stalker song. Took me a second.
Have you seen the flower?
I have not.
It's beautiful.
Is it? See, that one keeps coming up with just the dice, too. The one that's mentioning the dice should be mentioning several other things in a kind of random rotating fashion. And that seems to not actually be happening either. Oh yeah, we'll take some weird stone ore. Wait, is my melee damage so high that the mining is now... Your dog barked and your Alexa plays music to calm her down. That's the song that came on. That's, that works. Alright, there was... Is this the same one? Because, yes, it's the same one. Alright. We read the note on the tree. So you're listening to that song on Alexa. Okay. Just the one... That's not right. There was another... I'm trying to remember this place. That's where I came in. I guess there's just the one upstairs. Yep. Maybe I just freaked myself out the first time I was here and thought it was bigger and there was more to it. No, 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 no. Hammer. Hammer time. Now if I grab that... Hi, buddy.
Where could Brightwen be?
I don't know.
Why is he not among us?
Oberon must die. Sorry. Had to do it for Daisy. It's the same voice though, isn't it? Or pretty close to it.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Ooh. Hey, Mr. Laser Eye. Oh, ow. All right. That worked. And one of the skills I bought heals me when something happens. So I got hit and then combat continued and then I got healed by something. And I'm not quite sure what. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. I don't know how much of these songs I can... Oh, some Beatles, yeah. Not a huge Beatles fan, but some of their work is alright. Whoa, hey, who did that? That's not nice. Let me through here. No. No, no, we will not handle that. Nope. There will be none of that. Why was I on throwing weapons? I don't use throwing weapons. Am I out of... Hold on. No, I'm not out of potions. Why am I not on that? Well, I guess we gotta do this. That's not tonight, that's all together. I have no idea how far back that took me though. Because I wasn't paying attention. I don't need all these. I don't need to talk to all the little hollow druids. I don't remember if I've... I mean, I did all this, but I don't know if that was before it saved. It looks like it's picked clean up here. All right. Yeah, we're picked clean up here. All right. Which means we can grab some more roses, because we do need the roses for some things. And then, try not to get cornered by two of those damn things. And have my potions handy. I don't need to talk to them. They don't advance the quest. They just kind of make that... They ask the same questions a couple times over and over again. Hey. Nobody invited you two to the party. Nobody invited you three to the party. That's for damn sure. Heal. No, that's the wrong button. That's why I didn't heal. That's why I was on the wrong thing, because I didn't hit the heal button. I hit the button to switch it. Alright, come on. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt. Alright, that's all of them. Alright. Much better, much better. Alright, do you say anything different?
There is no me. There is no us.
Nope, you still say Oberon must die. Oh! Oh, that was one of the little skull things. I hate those things. Yeah, those things. Ah, ha, ha, gotcha. Got a pretty sad batting average when it comes to those, though.
The garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
Oh, well... maybe we can fix it. Or finish destroying it? I don't know. Maybe we can just loot it of everything it has that's valuable. Oh, hi, guy. I probably should do that set a bonfire and level up thing that it's prompting me to do. But, nah, that's alright. I think, if I remember right, that's the entrance. I think we're pretty much done down here, except for a conversation. Where's our conversation at? Where's our... oh, and then there's the boss fight. I forgot about the boss fight. And then the boss fight's not who I thought it was. No, not you. Where is... I think I need to be up there somewhere. I'm not quite sure how I get up there. Unless it's back up... oh, there you are. That's who I was looking for. Okay. See, I thought this was the boss when I first came in here. He doesn't fight you.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch, Mallory, would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Mallory mentioned he started to seek out a place after a strange
He
dream.
believed that only one whose heart burns with a powerful desire to find answers could pass through the gate dividing the garden from the Hall of Trials. The gate never opened for anyone before. After the battles in the hall, Mallory believed it would yield to him, but it did not. So he waited, trying to understand. As you can see, he eventually gave up.
Mm-hmm. Could you have not let him in?
No, we were never certain he was the one we were looking for. We feared letting in someone unworthy. And in the end, we lost control. The soil began to drink blood. The garden started to change. We had no say in the matter. Other druids vanished, although their bodies remained.
And why were you waiting for someone from the outside world?
At a certain point, we reached an impasse. We realized we lacked an external factor. Someone with a different perspective. Living matter with which we could collaborate.
Who are
Of
you?
course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
Why is it always throwing up the dice option? What is this
I
place?
know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this
It's not
is
even the
answer
first
to the
one.
meaning we've been searching for.
What kind
The
of
first
meaning?
resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension.
Let's
We needed to
undo
take
that
a
one.
step
Let's see if that
back,
works.
and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Did you find your
Not
answers?
in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror.
Buried
So
under
it
a
will
lake of
remain,
blood.
unless something is done to change it.
Humanity leaves us vulnerable, for it is the very element through which we succumb to corruption. Yeah, I'm nowhere near being able to do that one. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Is there anything that can be
What has
done?
already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do. To bring
All
it
this has
to an
happened
end.
before. All this will happen again. And how can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
And what exactly lies beyond the gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life.
Abomination.
Child of our vain pursuits. I have nothing more to offer you, Seeker. My knowledge is an illusion in which I thrived for years.
Well, fine. Be useless then. Alright. I remember seeing the door. I think there's one thing left back here, but I don't know where it's at. Maybe there was kind of a walkway over here. Maybe there's... Ah, yes. One of you. Laser eye. But this is really what I came back here for. Uh-oh.
And this is mine, that's mine, all this is mine. I'm
None of the
all this
random ones
is
are
mine.
randomizing. Why?
Except for that bit. I don't want that bit.
Why are none of the randomizers randomizing? That was a book or scroll or whatever to read the weirdness. Maybe. All right. Teach me some recipes. What do we got? A leaper potion, a slow fall potion, a fairy something or other. I can't read that fast. There was too many of them. And another origin potion, which is a respec potion. Potion of, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, we'll just go through here. Because this is where the door is. We are going to quick save right here outside this door. Because I don't know how this combat's going to go with this. Sorry about that. That's a little on the loud side. All right. There it is. This button is dash out of the way. This button is heal your ass. Okay. Got it. Yeah, it was a little loud. Hey, Mia. What animal? Oh, we got a joke on the randomizer. All right. Stay still so I can smack you. Where'd you go? Whoa, that hurt. That hurt. Get out of the corner. Where are you at? Heal. Okay, don't get fireballed. Don't get fireballed. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would until I said that. And then I started noticing that I've got some serious health missing, and then I healed. I don't know where the heal came from. Okay. Okay, that works. We'll eat some food to replenish the healing. Cursed Bloodblade. Increased lifesteal. Is that a one-hander or a two-hander? Are you a one-handed Bloodblade or a two-handed? You are a one-handed Bloodblade. Alright. Actually, were any of those other bits I got permanent? Nope, that's a temporary consumable. That's a temporary consumable. 30 seconds. Yep. Nope. Nope. Alright. Just making sure I don't miss any permanent consumables. Because I want to be permanently consumed. Well, something like that. I don't know. Alright, do we have... We have destroyed the abomination. Do we have any loot? We do not. Well, I guess it wants us to go out this new door. I hope everybody had an okay Monday. I appreciate everybody dropping in, spending some time watching some Tainted Grail this evening. Life transfusion. Life transfusion. I don't remember that one. Alright. Well, we have done the Blood Lake. I'm pretty sure that's all there is. I ran back in there and talked to Pridwin the first time I did this, and he didn't have anything to say after. Oh, my Monday was busy. Work was busy. Although, there was one good thing happened. My meeting tomorrow got canceled. Yay. Oh, we are underwater, so we want to not stay underwater for too awful long. But also look for anything else of value under the water. And none of our friends here have respawned, but Darkness Falls. Wait, that's a different game. But it's time for our friend to ring the bell. Hi, buddy. You're not the friend I was talking about, but that's alright. We'll ring your bell anyway. Where's your friend? There's almost always multiples of the wolves. Been an okay day, which is better than most. And great to watch some Tainted Grail. It's great to play some Tainted Grail. It was great to watch some Kingdoms of Amalur earlier. I wish I had noticed earlier that you had gone on, because I missed a lot of your playthrough today. All right. Oh, there's your friend. I knew there was going to be another wolf around here somewhere. Ooh, listen to that wind howl. All right, we had a joke scroll through while I was in combat. What animal is always at a game of cricket? A bat. All right, we did that one. That says it's nope, that wasn't it. It was this one. Perhaps Brydon will have something. Maybe I was supposed to go back in there. Hey, now we're getting some randoms. Now my different commands are sorting through. I wonder if that means this one will play the other one. Nope.
That's mine. All this is mine. I'm claiming all this as mine. Except that bit. I don't want that bit.
I probably should be careful with that one, not play it too often. I don't know how the BBC is with their stuffs. Oh, I missed a room with some treasure in it. A druid's talisman, eh? Oh. I'm rushing through too quickly. So what have you got to say?
You reek of blood. You reek of purification.
It's because I was in the
child, and set the fate of the garden on a new path. So, peace will come sooner than I expected. Now, at last, I shall have quiet and slumber. Let the flower bloom in all its beauty, and die as it was
No,
always
it's
meant
not
to.
on random, that's why.
Thank you, Seeker.
Okay. Is that a one-hander or a two-hander? Oh, it's a two-hander. It's not great. When below max mana. When below 50% max mana. Gonna head out. All right, Joyful. Have a good evening. Do appreciate you dropping by. I gotta find something that drains my mana, because I don't use mana for anything. So if I can drain my mana, that thing increases my physical damage by 200% if I can keep my mana drained. Ooh, I bet I know what would drain my mana. Keeping a summon out. And put just enough points into spirituality to summon something that keeps my mana drained. I'll have to think about that one. Alright. He's done spazzing out. Because he definitely spazzed out there for a second. There's some really weird ragdolling going on in this game. Which way is the door, George? Which way is the door? Alright. Back into the lake of blood, not fire. blood. Hey, Val. Thanks for dropping by. How's your day going today? Alright, and no longer nighttime, so no more stocky dude. Not that he was actually here. We can turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah, we can go that direction. By way of, do we want to go to see if I can take on that, eating dinner? That's always fun. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can defeat the Dual Knight. Now that I have better weapons, a little bit better armor on, I've actually spec'd into two-hander. I know how to dodge. Now, do we fight him honorably? Oh wait, I didn't do this. That's a one-hander skill point, but that's all right. Yeah. We went all through this. Okay. Are we ready to see how many hits I can take?
I'm more than happy.
Oh, I missed. Okay, hold on. Need to put different health potions in there. And then I need to use one real quick. Real quick. CCX. I am not doing any damage to him. Not really. Oh. Damn, that throwing thing he's got hurts. Okay, this is not going to go well. Much tougher than Caradoc. Dude, my health didn't even drop. I'm watching the stream. I fall to the ground. My health bar is not empty. Okay. Well, there's someone called Duck. Duck Goose. Okay, so we are definitely not ready for that yet. Got it. Have you guys respawned? Because I haven't figured out yet who respawns in this game and who doesn't. The power of the duck side. You know what I haven't done? I haven't gone and gotten my horse yet either. There's a horsey down here somewhere. We'll get this shrine over here. Stop hopping around. I want to smack you with this hammer. Much better. Thank you. Your cooperation in this matter is appreciated. Increase attack speed by 12%. I sound like Jason Newsted. I'm not sure I know who that is. Or do I? One animal component. I know I picked up some spoiled meat. All right. Amulet of the Waning Moon. Alright, that is not where I was trying to go. I just knew that. Got turned around there, sorry. I just knew that that shrine was there, so I wanted to hit it.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I don't know how to peel eyes. Do they peel like boiled eggs? Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on. Who said there could be two wolves and bandits all at the same time? No, 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 no. No. Where's that other one? Where's that bandit?
You fight like a milkmaid.
Yeah, show me a milkmaid swinging this sword around, or not sword, hammer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a hammer. Yeah, the moment is lost now. It would have been funny if I'd gotten it out, but
Hold your ground, men.
Samurai is just fine. I assume you mean Samurai Gray. Where did that body go? Did anybody see where the hammer yeeted the body? Because I wanted to loot it, but I think I yeeted it into the wall. I love that quote. I prefer the way I scripted that quote. That percentage changes randomly every time that quote comes up.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. I am prepared for battle. Are you prepared for battle?
You are nothing but a peasant.
I mean, okay, this might be a little much. Five of you might have been a little much. But one of you's dead now. And now two of you are dead.
Money for your life.
Your money or your life.
I'll strike you down.
It's just you and me, bud. Oh, now it's just me. Sorry. Thunder Call Crystal. Fun Halloween party game. Put peeled grapes in a ball. Oh, yes. Yes. We did that in like 6th grade when I was a kid. Clearly, I was a kid in 6th grade. So that was a redundant statement. But this has been brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. All right, what do I have for rings? I have health and stamina, 5%. That's not too bad. Health and stamina, 3%. I just got crit chance and crit damage. Ooh, 16% damage. Not bad. Mana regen, don't care. Attack speed is good. Max health, max stam. Max health, max stam. If you're fighting with 2 weapons, well, so there's a 2-weapon fighting ring. Holy cow. Don't tell Mike. He'll have to find it himself. Low-level manager in that department. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. You'll find it. I don't know if you saw the stats on it. I didn't read the stats out loud because I saw them. Suffice it to say, it's a pretty darn good New Game Plus dual wield.
Your armor won't save you.
No, my hammer will. Smashy smash. Alright, we went down and got that. I really need to stop being cocky and actually paying attention to my health. Ooh. These are getting harder to do. The Phantom Helmet. Does that mean it's not really there? Does that mean it turns me into a phantom? Is it the Phantom of the Opera mask? Dead from dad jokes and pedantic nerd references. Yes, there is no shortage of that. I do appreciate that somebody appreciates it. I am a dad, so the dad jokes are just natural. And I'm old, so there's a lot of old nerd jokes.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Yeah, we got some sound effects. Everybody's welcome to use them. If somebody that has a channel that they want to share wants to test a command for me, if I could get somebody to test the exclamation point SO command and make sure that link works and that it actually does something, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. I actually have that sign. It's a desk stand. Okay, that link looks correct. Nope, you're not safe here.
Like a milkmaid.
I like that phrase, but I think it's in the rotation just a little too much.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Bink, bonk, bonk.
You made it.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, so it works, and the link works. Everything looks correct. Thank you. I was messing with commands the other day, and that's when well, there's a, nope, I'm not resting. I want the leather. Give me the leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Give me the leather. We're going to take all this stuff because we're up here. Let's see. Is this going to randomize yet? There we go. Which of course means Kristen has left the chat because she didn't get to hear it. I don't know for sure if she has done that. That would be my luck. And or her luck. I don't know. The Bone Club. I don't have a jail command. I do have one more hidden command that nobody's found yet, which is truly ironic because it's something almost everybody does in almost everybody's chats. All right, I think we're done up here. We got everything there. No. Well, if I told you it wouldn't be hidden, Lonnie. It's not fun like the Pounce one. It's just my answer to a particular question that happens a lot. All right, where are we going? The absolute wrong direction. Wrong direction, Kronk. All right, the horse, I believe, is here, so we want to go here, which is that away. Grab the horse real quick. We gotta deal with the person to whom the horse belongs, I think. Hey, hey, hey. Stop dodging my hits. It's not hug, and Daisy has requested that I don't do poke, so I'm not going to do that one. I might put a hug in, though. That one wouldn't be a bad idea. I did say it's not a fun one like the pounce. You guys are just going to start exclamation point everythinging, huh? Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. That was not a hint. No, that was just an observation of what people were doing. Hey, you know what though? It's got a whole bunch of people. Well, okay, it's got a handful of people typing a whole bunch of commands into my chat. My chat interactions are going up right now. Maybe that was my plan all the time. There's my horsey. Not even trying, but it's funny. Okay, 3 of these hopping around is gonna be painful. All right, heal. Oh, I hit it. That was on the wrong thing again. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball. Nah, no, not knob. That was in Mister's chat today, wasn't it? That was okay. Well, oh, I gotta hit that. Only I have the power to add to the death counter. The fireball thing? That is not a Bart Simpson quote. Now, I won't say that I know that Bart Simpson never said it. I will say that I've been saying it, and numerous other people have been saying it in Dungeons & Dragons games since well before The Simpsons was created. Yeah, he should be lucky he didn't get called a bell end. Excuse me. All right. Is it oh, it was translate. I don't really want to actually specify, Lonnie, and I do not suggest you look it up. It's British slang, and it's kind of vulgar, because sometimes the Brits are kind of vulgar. Okay, they're all laying down, and some of them are still alive, and I can't tell which ones are still alive when they're all laying down like they're dead. Okay. So, it only came up because I was in, I think it was Cordy's stream. It might not have been Cordy. It might have been a Mr. Addictive. British idiom for, yes, that is correct. And that got blocked for obvious reasons. But yeah, that Val is correct. That's what it means. Who is texting me? My wife is texting me. Hold on just a moment. Why is she? I don't care. that she's going to be like, yeah, whatever. Okay. I think it was one of Mr. Addictive's streams where the three of them were playing, and the three of them were playing, and Mrs. Addictive said something about watching EastEnders, and QWERTY called it Bell Enders. Are you okay? One of these guys around here talks to you about being cursed. I can't remember who it was. Oh, you got friends. Say your prayers. I don't know if I got jumped there. I don't know if I finished my statement. Mrs. Addictive said something about watching EastEnders, and QWERTY called it Bell Enders. Because apparently he doesn't like the show. I don't know anything about the show. Tales of the Lusty Argonian. Anyone? "25 Shades of Avalon." And now this horse is mine. And now I can summon my horse. I pick up all the stuff off the ground, though, so I don't actually use the horse very often. Kept saying what means knob. I mean, bell end is just the tip of the knob. And now I'm definitely going to get age restricted. Oh, it's the bar. A bar. Ooh, that worked. Come back here. Come back here and die like a wolf.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys. So many great one-liners out of that show. Wait, there's one you guys haven't hit yet. Because it's also from that show, and I have not heard that person's voice tonight. So I know there's one you haven't hit yet. Is it in the sounds list? It is in the sounds list. I see it.
I can kill you with my brain.
You both hit it at the same time. The second one interrupted the first one, though, so thankfully it didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess you guys didn't hit that one either, did you? Where have you been? I think technically that one is from Serenity, but I'm not sure. But where have you been? Because one of my first ones I ever did was from Firefly.
I don't plan on any shooting taking place during this job.
Yeah, well, what you plan and what takes place ain't ever exactly been similar.
So that's Mal and Jane. This one's Jane.
Mines. I hate frickin' mines.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That one was from the last ship. I don't remember who says it, though. That was not the captain's voice. Okay. Did I get the bow that was in this box? Because I was talking and not actually paying attention to my loot. Yes, I did. Okay. The hexed bow. I need 2 spirituality to use. They do 5 magical damage. 36 to 38. The Deadeye is still better. By a whole lot. Oh, because Fox screwed it up. They aired the first season out of order. And then they kept moving its time slot. I watched it live during its first season, and I was telling everybody I knew to watch it. And nobody could keep track of it because they kept moving the time slots and all that crap. So yeah, Fox killed it. More or less intentionally. It is so good. I really hope they pick up a network for the season 2 animated that they're working on. They've got scripts, they've got the cast on board. Do I want to fight this ogre in the dark? Yes, the show is great. Well, we're definitely gonna fight him in the dark. All right, can we see him? Can we see our friend watching us? Nope. I heard the ding, but I don't see him. But somewhere over here is an ogre. There he is. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Well, that's probably a bad place to actually make that save because now we're saved right in the middle of combat. No problem at all. I did not want that plate. Why did I loot a plate? Because Loot Goblin hits the loot button too fast. Oh, that death notice, that's just an output of the counter. You can see how many deaths there have been with the exclamation point death command, but I also have it in the rotation of the barks there, where things just get put into chat. The thing that does the sounds and the different commands. Well, then you can leave now, Val. No, I'm just kidding. It's not for everybody. It's all good. Everybody has different tastes. I'm okay with that. I might think a little bit less of you, but that's all right. You might think a little less of me for liking it. So we're all the same. Yeah, Pi doesn't like it much either. Just if anybody's curious. Gonna go get some dairy-free ice cream. So I don't know. Oh, I love Scrubs. I loved Scrubs. I hate that the two of them sold out and did all those T-Mobile commercials. I get it. I mean, I wouldn't turn down the money either, but I hate it. I'm allowed to hate it that they did it. I need to find some How I Met Your Mother quotes I can drop into my soundbar. I'm running out of buttons on my... Well, I'm well past out of buttons, and I'm well into using almost all of my virtual screen space for the digital Stream Deck I also have running. I like having the sounds at the press of a button. Come on, where is it? It's right there in the middle. Oh yeah, I was doing inventory management and crafting in Kingdoms of Amalur. Game crash. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible, Mike. There's no local for you to say is newer. Nothing. Damn. You don't have to leave, Val. And, Scrubs wasn't Whedon, was he? Was it? Nah. Wasn't too far in retrospect. I mean, you were. You had done quite a bit. You were a pretty good way in. I don't know exactly how far, because I didn't catch all of it, but, Alright, there's a way to get... yeah, that one kind of hurt a little bit. Alright, there's a platform over here. Only level 5? Yeah, but you had done a lot of the quests and such. Because I know you did the two people conning the guy. This is the guy I was looking for, because he's got couple things. I don't think that's a permanent one. I think that's a... Yeah. Nope, none of these are permanent. Still sucks, Mike. I'll have to remember that just in case. Try to keep my saves backed up locally, or maybe turn off cloud saves, because that's definitely... Definitely one of the games I'm going to be playing here soon. There we go. I need to... Arrow. I need to... switch to healing potions. Because... reasons. And fire arrows. Fire, walk with me. Package, go boom. Arrow, really drop off. What? Okay. Seriously? Am I not hitting the package? There we go. Are you I only got that close because it wasn't setting it off from further away. I did not mow my grass today. I needed to when I got off work, but I didn't. I had to go pick up my kid from something and take them to something else. All right. That sucks. I don't know what else I was supposed to do there. Unless it's the wrong flaming arrows. Is that even such a thing? That seems like a terrible oversight if you can use the wrong flaming arrows. Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that, didn't I? Yep. Sorry, thank you. Maybe. Did I only miss one? Oh, hi, guy. Oh, he ran off. He doesn't like me yet. He will soon. Alright. Flaming arrow. That's just a standard fire arrow. It's the one she gave me. Just the one. I will add it because of all of the deaths from the first night not making the counter. But you saw it. I was shooting the thing and it wasn't blowing up, so I had to get closer to it. In fact, I think I'm too close now. I was hitting it. There was a burning arrow in the box when I walked up to it and shot that last one. All right, that should be good. Give it a little bit of... Seriously, what is going on? That's the burning arrow in the box. Both of them hit. Neither one of them set it off. That is not me. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to put in the much crappier bow that doesn't do as much damage. And we'll see if the damage of the bow is what's causing it to not blow up. See, this bow does 36 to 38 damage, but this bow does 232 to 267 damage. And, yeah. You know how I figured out how that would work? I put myself into the shoes of quality assurance at work and went, why wouldn't this work when it clearly was a flaming arrow hitting the target? All your base are belong to us. I'm gonna have to add more quotes to that if I'm gonna have the quote in the Barker in chat. Yeah, I don't know where Daisy lives, but and I don't, you know, I don't want to know for the purposes of doxing Daisy. I want to know for the purposes of never, ever, ever going there because I absolutely hate snow. You know, I don't remember what game it was. I don't remember what game that's from. It's from one of the early, Konami games. They set us up the bomb. All your base are belong to us. It got up to 60 today here, and it was too cold. Yeah, Mia's, she still has snow. That's why I say no. No, 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 no. Nope, never. Yeah, I didn't actually play any of those games. I just remember the quotes. Cheese. Say cheese. Say fish. Say stinky fish and cheese. Yeah, I know the line, I just don't remember its origin. See, it's 60 degrees right here, right now, and it's too cold. It's too cold. What's making that noise? Is that you? No, seriously, what is making that? I mean, I love the sound design. What's making that noise? I grew up in northern Mississippi, And this 60-degree weather we've been having, well, 60-degree highs with like low 40s, high 30s lows. That was our depth of winter temperature for a couple of weeks out of the year. That was more than I wanted. I'm in the Midwest, like right in the middle of the country, both north and south and east and west. I wish I could afford to move to the West Coast, but I cannot afford to move there, and I cannot afford to live there. I would move back to Mississippi for the weather, but not for any other reason, and I will absolutely not move back there for a whole lot of other reasons. This is just me being a loot goblin. I found about as much as I anticipated finding, which was basically nothing. And now we shall talk about fish.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you?
He did not.
I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese,
Part polar
fried
bear.
fish, and oil. Oil everywhere.
Yep.
The goddamn oil.
Yes, fried fish, fried cheese, and oil. Absolutely. You just described 90% of my diet. I will live in Alaska when they move it into the Caribbean or the South Pacific. So who are you?
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men.
Yes,
I hope you'll
I'm
forgive
not.
this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
Okay, so that's the second time in 2 days we've come across that word in one of these dialogues, and both actors pronounced it differently. I still don't understand what you're doing here.
I've discovered, no,
Or
I've
who you are.
reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
Sounds revolting. Yes, absolutely.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
A red herring?
If I recall correctly, a good
So what I want to
fishing
do,
spot was
I would love to
here.
take a
I've
summer
marked on your
Alaskan
map.
cruise
My acolyte
for
of
whale
culinary
watching. That's what I would
delights.
like to do. So why does the captain of the Horns of the South want to get in here?
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here.
Yeah, not Hubert.
Sorry? Oh, a change in command then.
Probably quite a few.
I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress.
He's probably dead for centuries.
Dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
Okay
Food
then.
without taste is like a proper fight without pain.
Aberdavers, I know that name from Looney's chats. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by and for the sub, although I did not get a notification, so I don't know if those aren't working or if you've got them set on private, it might not pop up as with a notification. I don't know. I can, let me see if that, Stream Elements did not register it. Nope. Oh well. Alright, map. The giant or the herring? And the sunken ship. This is Pirate's Cove down here. We're already down here. We might as well go there. And I probably should have tagged that on the map. It should be like south, which means it should be this way. Yep, it's down here.
Stay sharp.
Actually, it's not sharp. It's kind of dull because it's a hammer.
You made a big mistake.
Somebody's shooting arrows. You're shooting fast, dude. Really? Oh, there's two of you.
Is that supposed to
Yeah, that is the idea. It is supposed to hurt. Absolutely. Dude, there's 3 more of you? Alright. You gonna come at me? Oh, yep, you're all gonna come at me at once. Alright, fine. Have some of that, and some of that, and one of these. And then one of these. Come on, proc. There it is.
You fight like a milkman.
Well, then you just got your ass kicked by a milkmaid. All right, where were those other guys? Because I did not loot anybody. There were just the 2 up here, right? And then there was the 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got everybody. All your loot are belong to us. Oh, that's what I need to make that quote say. In all honesty, if you hit something with that hammer, it would crush it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, in all honesty, you've seen the Game of Thrones TV series, right? You'd have to be the size of the mountain to even pick the thing up. Was that a 2-hander? That is a two-hander. For each parry, your next attack is applied one extra time. Yeah, that I lose 100 points of damage from the low end and the high end. Although I can swing it more often. I'm not parrying though. So yeah, I mean there's no realism in this weapon. Absolutely not. I want that leather. Give me the leather. All right. So there's a sunken ship. I also think that's where you fish for the special herring. But I want to go on the glowing. I think this is the glowing one. I think this is the grow house. Yeah, this is the grow house cave. Lonnie is back with ice cream. I thought you said it was too cold for ice cream. I mean, for me, it's too cold for ice cream, but where I grew up, the ice cream shops closed for the winter. If it wasn't over 70 degrees,
Stop.
So should we try to talk our way in, or
I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
Thank you, Aberdabbers. I appreciate it. I'm not going in. I'm heading out. You're guarding the wrong side.
What? Really? Huh? Oh, mommy dearest. I guess I need to move then, don't I? Now, I'm sure I won't mention this.
I can't believe that.
And please, don't mention this to Arnulf. It's the fumes, you know?
Yeah.
Go forth, and may your bloom never be too dry to smoke.
Oh, yeah. We have to do this one on 420. Absolutely. Are you going to figure it out? Because the rest of your buddies are going to figure it out. But that guy apparently sampled too much of the goods. Very, very appropriate place for me to do on 420. And you guys will find out why momentarily. I think we got to go a couple of rooms in. Back to lurk mode. All right. I get a lot of lurkers. It's fine. We need the key, eh? Does that mean we've got to go attack the guy that we talked into letting us? No, we got to way in there. Okay. Anything in here? No, no, no. All right. Oh, nope. We do have to go talk to him again. Unless we can get one of these guys to run over here and unlock the door for us. Hey, buddy. I know I talked you into letting me in, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bonk you.
We do. The plants are really healthy and beautiful. Very pleasing to the eye. But the bloom, you see, is too valuable.
All right, Ant. Have a good one. Get some rest, or
too many people buzzing around,
have a good stream. I don't know what you're doing.
Something goes off or something like that. Aye, I do. The plants are growing right behind these doors, and I can't even pass the time watching them. I'm just staring at the corridor all day, If not for my own stash, I'd have died of boredom.
Streaming more Arc. Yep. Hey, that's perfect. You can use the command there and
Great idea. I'll wait for you by the fire.
you can throw that command out there and
It feels so good here with you. But to be completely happy,
now he's got the munchies. I'm locked out. I can't move.
sweet.
That's not what that's supposed to do. You have a custom shout out. That is supposed to use your custom shout out if it was you that did that. I'll have to take a look at that.
The ether bloom. Lovely.
All right, take care, Ant. Have a good one.
You're lucky, man. Real lucky. Because you've got yourself a true expert right here. What do you want to know?
I want to know if you have a key to this door. Where'd it come from?
They say it came from the island asylum, you know? The Red Priests. They've got something going on with it. But I don't know the details. What I do know is that at some point, someone real clever snuck some ether bloom out of there. And now, yeah, we're trying to grow it here. We've had mixed success, but hey, I like
Mixed
it.
success? I've seen the field, man. It's
good stuff,
big.
you know?
So what can you use it for?
For stomach aches and heartaches. That's what my grandma used to say. Said it was good for both. But not as much for the heart, you get me? Took me a while to figure out what she meant. If your guts are aching, you smoke it a bit, and it works, right? But if you want
Sure.
to get this crazy, messed up world, you might be tempted to smoke a lot more. And that's where it gets tricky. Some folks say it can mess you up if you overdo it. But honestly, my only problem is when I run out. But I'm guarding the plants, so I think I'm set, you know?
Yes, I do know. So what happens if I use
Well,
it?
But since you're new to the bloom, you'll probably feel a little floaty at first. It'll pass
Ooh,
through
a little
your nose.
floaty.
Just don't overdo it. If you smoke too much, you'll be swinging that sword like a wet noodle, believe me. That's about it, really.
Is being a guard here good?
You
I did not do
know,
any of this
I don't
conversation.
think in terms of good or bad jobs, man. It's more like life's just a series of encounters, right? People helping each other out when things get rough. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, the weirdness. I ain't scared of it. Not one bit. Sure, people get all weird about it, but nah.
People get weird about the
It's not gonna
weirdness?
mess with me. Besides, the weirdness isn't all bad, you know? Our bloom, it loves the weirdness. Grows so beautifully in it. People don't get the weirdness, but maybe it could be our best friend, you know?
Sure. That's deep, man.
Yes, you are my friend. Just like the weirdness is a friend to the bloom. Sometimes I feel like everything is connected. Avalon, the homelands, Arthur, and the Four Dwellers. It's like a web or a mycelium. You know, like a mycelium.
That's deep, dude. The funny thing is, having played the whole game through, he's absolutely right. That's...
Because, you see, you can't just listen with your ears. That could lead you astray. You need to listen with something else.
Oh, so if I give him food, what do we have? We'll give him...
Oh, Mommy herself must have sent you here. This is
Maybe he'll
so
fall asleep and then we can
good.
get the
Do you have
key off of him.
anything else?
Do I have something? How much food do you want, dude? Here, have a potato.
Got nothing to give you but my thanks. This means a lot. Do you have anything else?
Do you want an apple? I don't know what he wants.
Been this kind to me before. Thanks. Do you have anything else?
At this point, I'm wondering, do I have to hit the right thing, or do I have to just give him so many things that he falls asleep?
Grub like this is rare.
Yeah, Ant will understand.
Do you have anything
It's good.
else?
Here, have a roast.
Kindness from your lot, but I'll take it. Do you have anything else?
Dude. Is he gonna eat me out of house and home? I don't know that I can't get out of this. I'm stuck. Please tell me I don't have to give him all of my food. Here.
I was about to eat dirt. Do you
I mean, you just ate a
else?
clove of garlic. Dude, seriously?
You've fed me more than my own crew. Much appreciated. Do you have anything else?
Just stuffed him up with 13 cheese balls of doom. I have cheese balls of doom. See, right here. I only have 6 of them, though. Oh, we got a 2-slick in the house.
Never thought I'd be thanking someone like you, but here I am. Do you have anything else?
I just killed him the first time, but I'm stuck in this now. I guess I have to give him...
Food like this doesn't come easy. Do you have any...
Holy crap, dude. Here, have some parsley.
This will keep me going for days. Much obliged. Do you have anything?
I wonder if it's... I wonder what it is.
This means to me, truly. Do you have...
No.
Well, all good things come to an end. Just like this messed up world, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I just want all of this to end.
That can be arranged. What do you mean you want it all to end?
know, like, the world, man. The weirdness. It's like creeping in, right? It comes at night, changes people, turns them into, like, monsters. Or furniture.
It turns them into furniture?
It's freaky, man. Really freaky.
How much bloom did you smoke, dude?
Under the noses of the keepers of the horns of the south. Like, any moment now, they could just show up. Boom. And then there's, the Dalriada. You've heard, right? They took the Temple of the All-Mother. That's a big deal, man. Like, the biggest. That place is sacred, dude.
Wow.
Under the horns. We're treading on thin ice here. Real thin.
Yeah. Has the weirdness done anything to you? Because they turn into, because he's spoken.
Simple. Nah, not simple at all. The bloom, our bloom, it thrives in the weirdness, man. It's like best when it's all creepy and dark. But for us, ooh, yeah. It's like a dice roll every time. Sometimes it's like, hey, cool, nothing happened. But other times, you're just gone, you know? So here we are, sitting in this, hole. Because the weirdness, it's like seeping in real slow from the bottom. But not enough to mess with us. We're good. For now. Hey,
Something's messing with you, dude.
Friend. You know that, right? We're like connected, man.
We're like connected, man. So tell me about the Dalriada.
Man, I only hear what the scouts are saying, you know? But from what I hear, those Dalriada, they showed up at the temple. And now it's like waves hands, vaguely chaos, dude. Like Fall of Avalon's losing it. That temple, man, it's like important or something. A symbol. Maybe a pilgrimage thing. People love
This-
that place. Camelot. Oh, they're pissed, dude. The Horns of the South, too weak to fight back, man. Can't even scratch them. But the Dalriada, woo, tough bastards. I mean, like, they swing axes like it's nothing, dude. Nothing scares them. Not even the weirdness.
Alright, tell me about the Horns of the South.
Yeah, neither do I, man. It's all men there, I think. Like, some kind of order? Knights or something. A few of the lads, back when they were kids, they used to dream about going there, you know? But their folks, way too poor for that. There was a time, I think, yeah, you could join if you were, like, worthy. Whatever that even means, man. But now, now you just slip the captain a fat bag of gold, and they'll take any poor kid the parents want to get rid of. And, make sure they never come back. It's wild, man.
Wow.
We've been chatting like two fishwives. My eyes are getting heavy. I need to take a nap.
It's about damn time.
Guard the entrance for a bit.
Sure. I guess I have to get behind him. Do I have to kill him in his sleep? I don't want to kill him in his sleep. Dude, there's no honor in that. I don't want to kill him in his sleep. I just want to pickpocket his key. Can I not pickpocket him? Because it's definitely not giving me the pickpocket. Oh, it's pointing me up here. Maybe he left his key back here. Nope. That's not the quest I'm on. It's not cool, game. Not cool. I don't want to have to brain my best friend.
You've crossed the line.
I mean, I just wanted to pickpocket the key from him. I went through all that trouble to get him high and fed so I could get the key, so I could make him fall asleep, and then I couldn't even pickpocket the key from him. That seems like something that should have been reported as an oversight in testing. It's like, hey, why do I have to kill this guy? That bow is great. Oh, I remember what's down there. Mike's favorite pet is down there. Although that one's not asleep, so... None of these boxes seem to have anything in them. That's a path down. We didn't pick this one yet. Ooh. I'm glad we're getting lockpicks, because I am breaking a lot of them tonight. Ooh, I'm breaking a lot of them tonight. Smuggler's Dagger grants 10 gold after killing an enemy. That's actually a pretty good, effect on a backstabby. All right. The Sanguine Sting. We get another bow. I still don't think it's going to be better than what I'm using. Scroll, scroll, scroll. All right, we are currently using 232 to 267. Yeah, not even close. Almost all the other New Game Plus stuff I got, even at low, these early loot things, have been better, but not the bows. So it's a good thing I did not go for a bow build this time through. All right, I don't have a map. So there's down there, or there's down through this cave back here I could hop up on. Oh, there's another way further down. Alright, as I recall, this place was a pretty big maze. Something's not right. What's wrong? Mercy. Ooh. Where'd you go?
Beg for mercy.
Okay, we'll go in there in a minute.
Your road ends here.
I don't think so.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Oh, there's a second one.
You're in for a what? I will bleed
Oh,
you.
missed him. Anybody else coming? Alright. Because we need to get any of you guys, if you've got branded skin, we definitely need to get that. We can't harvest any of the dried bloom, which is a shame because apparently it's got some pretty good effects. Got a few things in here, some stuff in the barrels. Branded skin, there we go. I knew some of them would have to have it. Alright. I guess they're using their smoke housing to dry the stuff. Still here watching? Well, thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate it. Chat was really moving along earlier, and then it just kind of died. But that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. So I do appreciate people hanging around, even if they're not chatting. I do try to have some things for people to do in chat. Oh, that's right. We got the wizards. The Wizards of Waverly Place. Ooh. Oh.
We're being what? I'll have your head on a pike.
Yeah. Here. You want? I have the head of a hammer on what's basically a pike. Meet them.
You fight like a milkmaid.
Well, you got your skull bashed in by a milkmaid.
This is going to hurt.
Where you at? There you are. I see you now.
Your life.
Where'd you go?
We'll make short work here.
I almost sent him through the wall as well. Oh, we'll take that frost arrow, though. Yeah. All right. Anybody else want to interrupt my looting spree? Because that's really all I'm here for. I don't even think there's a quest to be in here. Yeah, I don't want the wooden arrows. Those are garbage. Alright, did we looted him, yes. We loot you, we looted you. Oh. I've got another point in sneak. I don't know how I'm sneaking. Clank, 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 clank. Can you hear the armor I'm wearing? Whee! Oh, well, that didn't work. You know, my screen went red like I got really, really badly hurt, but my health didn't move.
Stay focused.
Well, thanks for the tip. All right. We knocked him down here, and we took down a couple also down here. I saw ants playing No Man's Sky. So ants spacing out again. I'm really sad that when he did the shout out, it did not do his custom one. And we'll have to figure out how to get that fixed. I think I may know what it is. I think the command that redirects from the custom shoutout to the specific shoutouts needs the @ sign when it's doing the check. Oh, dude. He's shooting me through the... I don't know if we can do anything with this stuff, but I gather it anyway. This is the weird pot. It's mine too. It's weird. I guess those guys are not actually aggro on you, huh? Oh yeah, this is... I just have to... He's shooting me through a gate that I can't... I don't think I can open it. I'm gonna have to find my... Oh no, he's not on the other side of the gate. He's on this side of the gate. I thought he was on the other side of the gate. I thought he was shooting me through the gate. All right. Oh, we missed a bloom. All right, as I recall, I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to open these things, and you can't. They're there to torment people like me that want to go everywhere. They just, the game devs are just laughing at me. Can't do that. Nope, I got one of those. Where is it? I can't read my buttons. I can't read my buttons. Where is it? Do I not have a... Yeah, I have that one on a button. I knew I had it on a button. That's the game devs when they watch somebody like me try to open those things. Got another shield. I'm not doing a shield build, so that's not really helpful. So if I get around to doing a point system, like everybody seems to be doing these days, the check-in will be a daily points thing. It'll award points. Right now it doesn't do anything except keep track of how many times you've done it and that kind of thing. Well, no, that thing exactly, and only that thing. We'll take copper. Yep. Pounce will also... I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with pounce yet. It seems cruel to make it cost points, but I don't think I should have it award points either, because it's not limited. I'd have to put a timer on it, like a cooldown, if I wanted it to award points. It doesn't seem right. Yeah, something small like 10 points. So if you do a check-in, you'd get, what, maybe 50 points, and then you could pounce 5 times for just the check-in. You'd earn points for being active in chat like everywhere else. These are broad ideas. None of this is... It's just all in my head right now. It's all theoretical. All right, I think... Oh, there's another person out here. I thought there was a treasure chest or something with him, but there's not. More than just theory. Well, right now it's just theory. It's in my head. I'm trying to work out how it's going to work. It'd be said to time limit it. Yeah, I know. This is the same... Okay, so I think the only thing left to do now... There was... Somewhere back there was a tunnel down, and then there's this tunnel back here. Is that a diggy? It is a diggy. All these mana potions going to waste on me. You'd pay to do the pounce. Alright, I am gonna go fill up my cup. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Actually, I have to now take a drink of the drink I just got. And now I can continue. If I press the right button. Alright, so Daisy says she would pay points to use the pounce, as long as it was reasonable, obviously, but that's a pretty good sign that it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. If the person that uses it the most is okay with it costing a handful of points, as long as you have plenty of opportunity to earn points. We had Burger King tonight, and it was okay. It wasn't great. The fries were fresh, but the burger was overly greasy. I don't know. There's at least 2 of them. I think there's 3 of them. I got my back to 1 or 2. So we want to not be in that situation for too much longer. No, my kid was at an after-school thing. My wife was running some kind of errand, and that's where she stopped on her way home. Poison arrows. Yeah, there's a fine line between a juicy burger and a greasy burger. I get that, because a juicy burger is I mean, the juice is grease. I get it. There's a minuscule difference, but when it soaks the wrapper and it soaks the bun, it's beyond a reasonable juicy burger. As long as the points can be easily attained. Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking. Stay and watch the whole stream. Yeah, I was thinking about game. So I'm trying to avoid adding another bot to the stack. So I don't want to do Streamlabs. So I don't want to. So it's not going to have the out of the box gambling stuff, but I can find or script things like that. Also. Yeah, watching, interacting with chat. So, so what's going on is YouTube doesn't really have a way to detect who's in chat. So what those bots do is they basically run a timer and they check to see if you've sent a message in the last X number of minutes. And if you've sent a message in that time frame, then you're considered active and you get the points allotment. Twitch actually has the ability to see who's lurking in the stream, and the bots can see that, so they can issue those points. And that's where all these bots came from, is Twitch. They're all Twitch bots that have certain features converted over to be compatible with YouTube, but only certain features. But there's a clone of that point system of Streamlabs available for StreamerBot. It's already written. Somebody else has already written it. You just download it and run it. Did we just go this way? No, this is for the iron. Yeah, I mean, Twitch bots are cool. What's really cool is games can build in integration for Twitch chat. So, I want to say it's State of Decay. You can send a command in chat in Twitch, and it'll spawn like a zombie on the player in the game. It's integrated into the game. Things like that are really cool, and YouTube doesn't support stuff like that. Although there are things you can kind of do to mimic some of that. One of the things I want to do as a side project, I want to create a game, but I want to create a game that runs through the streamer bots, and I want it to be controlled by chat. So chat will send commands in, and the game will play. It'll play semi-autonomously, so it'll have its own AI that plays if it doesn't have commands from chat. But chat can send commands to go over and go through this particular place or that particular place or whatever. Again, this is not a fully fleshed out idea. Not your stream, not your opinion on what's reasonable. I mean, yeah. Well, until I get a better concept of what the whole process would look like, I'm not going to put points on anything. So until I have a method of earning points, nothing's going to cost any points. So we'll just start there.
Your road is here.
I like the idea of some of the games, the interactions, the interactivity between chat, and, you know, as a streamer, we're always looking to bump up those levels of interaction with the chatters. If the lurkers see the interactions, the theory is they'll be more likely to stop being lurkers and jump in and interact. What do you get when you cross a React developer with a mathematician? A function component. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's. I'm a software engineer. That's not a great one. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. All right, there was a thing back here I could crawl through to a different area. Where was it? Here it is. This place is a giant maze. I get it, I just don't think it's funny. We don't need to go back down there. Okay, that just made a big circle. So the only thing we should have left to do is that other hallway that went down. So actually, maybe we do need to go back down there. It's funny that I don't think it's funny. I mean, it's just a stupid programmer joke. Everything in the React language is done as a component, and math is a lot of functions. Where was that tunnel down? What is this? I got two questions. What is this? And where was that tunnel down? Because I know I saw a tunnel down. This is a diggy spot. I've not been here yet. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. Ooh, we got 2 more chests. Nope, I guess we get to hit this again. Or not. It didn't play any sound at all. Why did it not play any sound at all? Did it play sound on chat or on the stream? Just not to me? Well, that was the hole I was looking for. I just came up it. I thought there was someplace else to go. No sound on the stream either, huh? I thought, therefore I was. Okay, there's a leader to these guys. Where is he? Is he down this hole? No. Maybe. No. I went this way already. This is back up to the entrance. Yeah. I thought for sure this is the one that had the leader dude with the pet truck mall. Hi, buddy. I'm right here. Ooh, that looked painful. Here, let me pick that lock for you. Okay, I was sure that this was the one that had that thing in it. If you were the leader, where would you be? I went back that way, right? Yeah. Was there another? Yes, there it is. All those people I killed, there was nobody had the nobody had the key to this room, huh? All those people I killed. I don't remember the last time I saved, and I don't remember if autosaves are still off. Yeah, I don't want you to get timed out. Hi, buddy.
You're not one of my suppliers.
I'm not.
That means the guard is dead already, or he soon will be for letting strangers in.
I don't want to be right next to the cage.
Explain yourself, because I can either introduce you to Vitya, or make you an offer you can't refuse. Isn't that right, Vitya? It's time for supper, isn't it?
I already had my supper, thank you. I'm glad you could kill your rat, and then
Suit yourself. Vitya, supper!
This thing absolutely terrified me the first time I had to fight it. I hate that it... Whoa, hey, nope. Next. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, that dope thing was terrifying the first time I fought it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't work for YouTube. I've applied, but I don't work for them. So I don't have any concept of what their triggers are. Now, I don't have anything set up specifically on my chat that would do it, but if it was an individual chat, it would only time you out for that individual chat anyway, so you should be able to loot the paintings. They should be valuable to someone. I don't know what the ring wraith is doing here, though. Why is there a portrait of a Nazgul? There's nothing up here. Nothing up here. Alright, well, we killed his pet rat. We killed him. Probably should have actually had the conversation with him. I don't know if he had anything interesting to say or not. Lonnie's fallen asleep. Why are oranges the smartest fruit? Because they're made to concentrate. Sure. This is... Yeah, this is the right place. Is it this door? Yes. And up. Up and out. Alright, we have completed the Smuggler's Den, or whatever it was called. That's hilarious. Alright. We're here. I'm gonna swim out to this shipwreck. Ooh. Is that a rock that looks like a buried treasure chest under the ocean? Yes, it is. I'm gonna swim out to this shipwreck, investigate it. Because I've got a quest for it. And then do some fishing because, what's his name wants some fish. Well, what's his name says I should want some fish. I think, yeah, this is the shipwreck that I'm supposed to be looking for. Rank of protection, increase armor by 3. That's not too bad. Cloak of Retribution. What does that do? Taking damage increases lifesteal by 2%. I'm trying really hard not to take damage. Not that it's doing a whole lot of good. And Aegis of Retribution. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Sleep is important. Yes, it is. No, we don't need any more daisies and mics. We need people to take care of themselves and stay healthy. We don't want anybody else making us worry about them. Okay, where's out? Ooh. I almost didn't find out. That could have been bad. So it's okay to do a dollop of daisy, but not to be a daisy. Or to, yeah, something like that. Yeah, don't be like Mike. I think I'm supposed to read that book that I just picked up, actually. That should tell me, like, where... Yeah, drop those. All of those. Mead I'll keep, because that's actually a component. Junk. Junk worth a little bit of gold. Junk worth no gold. Junk worth no gold. 160. That one's worth 0. That one's worth 14. We're not going to carry those. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Give me some recipes. There we go. And some weakening blades. Those are all Now the next adventurer is going to see that and go, what happened here? Where'd all this junk come from? Why is it sitting on top of this dead body out here in the middle of the ocean? Summon Keeper. What is the Keeper? Did you get that spell, Mike? Oh, you're streaming now. Never mind. I don't know why I'm not using your other phone to message in Mike's chat. You proud of? What did Mike do that you're proud of? No reason not to share that. Oh, the cheese is way up there, huh? I am the cheese. How far? Oh, it's that little sandbar there. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll go out to that little sandbar. I'm gonna do some fishing. He went from watching 20 streams down to 5 just for one day, or habitually. He's only ever gonna do 5 now. I find that very difficult to believe. All right, we have to actually equip the fishing rod to do this. And E. I don't remember how to do this. I think when it dips, you pull. Yeah, when it dips, you pull. Oh, and then you got to keep it. Oh, I can't. Oh, you hold it. Hold it. Okay, it's not. I thought it was tap. It's hold. New record, 1.2 pounds. That's a really special herring. He said he's doing it for his health. Okay. Well, that is good. I hope I made the cut, but, you know, there's a lot of worthy people out there to watch, so. I know he's listening, so I'm just giving him a hard time. I caught a water pitcher. I'm not going to do a whole lot of fishing, but there is a achievement for catching all the fish in the game, and I don't know how many fish that is. Oh, we caught all the really special herrings. Yes, I believe so too. Whoa, hey, what was that? Oh, I got swallowed by the waves knocked me into... Oh, I pulled it too soon. Yeah, I'm just joking, Mike. Oh, water pitcher. Okay. This is a lot easier than I thought it was when I thought I had to tap. Length 42.3 inches. Or centimeters. I don't know. It doesn't say. I guess it said... No, it didn't even say pounds. It just said anvils. So it weighs 1.2 anvils. Ooh, a silver chalice. I'm gonna guess this spot is only gonna give me the special herring. That fish has got some fight in it. And really special herring. And really bagged eggs. Alright. That's enough fishing. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. I did not download that soundbite. I really should have. I should have for just that moment. That was it. I missed it. I missed my opportunity. make the ground icy on me. Can I turn that into an Elton John song? Don't make the ground icy on me. Kinda works, almost. Not really. It's a stretch. Where did I yeet that other one? Into the water? How far into the water did I yeet it? That's pretty far, actually. Okay. The hammer and the two-handed build is almost as fun as the big boom spell. Oh, I did not want the tunic. Drop that. Drop all those. Why is Mark all has seen? I want more games to do this. See all these little gold things? That means you haven't seen them yet. Why? Now you've seen everything. Just little quality of life things. Oh, we've got more bandits. I think.
Who goes there?
Your nightmare.
We'll make short work. No, you'll regret this.
No. I went after the guy with the bow, so... It's like, target the healer first, target the bowman first. Machete. Is that everybody? That was everybody. Alright. I don't see any other chests. There's a giant carving of a person holding up a outcropping with a giant carving of a person at the end of it. There's a giant sword in the sky. That's actually a physical sword carved basically out of a mountain. It's in a land called the Forlorn Swords. And it is basically, well, there's actually two of them. Can you see both swords from here? I can't see both swords. There's two swords. There's places here you can see both swords from, but apparently this is not one of them. I think it's getting dark. Shall we swim to the cave? I'm pretty sure that's the only way to get to that cave is to swim. But that's where the one lady wants me to find the shipwreck. I found the shipwreck, and the shipwreck journal said they went to this cave over here. And what she's looking for is in it, so... Excuse me. And here we have the cave. There's something in here, if I recall. There's a handful of things, like the sailors are drowners now. And I think there's some kind of mini boss. You come to an area where it's just a drop down into the spot, and then he spawns in on you. I don't know if I did my requisite peek under the water the first time I was here. Bad loot goblin, I know. Oh, oh, oh. Got stuck. All right. There's one. There's one. Hi, buddy. Have you met my hammer? Oh. There's a sword on top of that, but I can't seem to take it. All right, we'll deal with that. It gave it to me for a second, so we can take it. I just don't want to be spat at. An old steel sword increases attack speed by 30%. We should probably return our witch spear. I'm never below 50% mana, so that's definitely not going to ever really change. Bone club. After killing an enemy, attack costs 50% less. Alright, what did I just pick up? I picked up old steel sword. Increase attack speed by 30%. Increase crit chance by 5%. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it's not what I'm going to use, but it's not bad. Yeah, these guys crashed like hundreds of years ago, but their butter in this bag is still good. Yep, that makes perfect sense. There's nothing back here. All right. Left or right? Left or right? I actually have a command that will let you randomly choose that. I just don't remember how to use it because I've never used it after I tested it to make sure it worked. Oh, hi guys. I'm not sure this is how I was supposed to find you. Also not sure how I'm supposed to get down to you except for Geronimo. I could. This looks angled enough that I'll survive it. Have you met Ted? Oh yeah, okay, that's the one. We're gonna have to call the hammer Ted. And now I have to download Barney Stinson saying that. No opinions from the peanut gallery. I have lost Chat again. Chat is off doing their own things. They have abandoned me. I have abandonment issues, guys. You know that, right? Merlin's Thorn. This is where I got it the first time, and I used it for the entire rest of the game. There was only one spell I found that was guaranteed better than it, and that was the big boom spell. Scorching Blaze. So that was what I'm leaving back there is the drop off I was talking about that goes to the little mini boss dude. But I saw this guy earlier, so I wanted to come introduce him to Ted. And see what I was missing over here first. Oh, dude. Nasty. Spitting on people. Spit right in my face. I got something in my mouth. I think that's basically full circle because this is where we split off. Yep. All right. So unless there's something over here, there is not. We just gotta make our way back to this drop over here and go find ourselves this little, it's a boss drowner, I think. Where you at, buddy? I know you're here. I hear you. Oh, there you are. The Scourge of the Sea, huh? Okay. Unlock. Oh, I stun-locked myself. I'm out of stamina. Stamina. A little bit of health. I don't need a whole lot of health, but I do need a little bit of health. I only needed to hit him the one more time. Tide Piercer. Okay. I have to look at that because I'm pretty sure that's a two-handed sword. I need 5 spirituality for it. Nope, it's one-handed. Heavy attacks cost an additional 20 mana and shoot a piercing wave, dealing 150% weapon damage to all enemies. All enemies hit. Max health. Nope, stamina regen. Definitely stamina regen, Rita. Alright, I don't see anything else. Nope, get rid of the spoon. There is no spoon. Alright. Now we get to look around. See if there was any treasure that we missed while running around. I could have sworn that guy just kind of spawned on me the first time I played, but maybe not. And there is the Foredweller, and that's the exit. So we'll go down here, and I don't think there's anything to fight left, but I do think there's some things in the water. Are they worth actually going after? Probably not. And it looks like I'm completely misremembering anyway. There does not seem to be anything in the water. Oh, there's a big hole. Nope. There's nothing in the big hole either. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we should do what we came here for then, huh? That's very disappointing. Not a single sunken treasure chest. Alright, let's go. I don't remember what we get from this thing. Bunch of dead bodies. I don't know why they died surrounding it. Objective complete. We can't loot it. We don't get anything from it, do we? Just the fact that we found it. It was, in fact, just a Fort Dweller. It was a full-on, actual Fort Dweller. Please don't fall down there. Alright, well, I think it wants us to go back and tell what's her name that that's what we found. So we've at least completed that part of the quest. I've been thinking about the progression of the storyline in Act 1, and there's a split somewhere where you have to make a decision. You side with one person, you kill the other, and I think I'm going to go the opposite of what I did the first time, just because Mike and I both did that route, and I haven't seen the other route. I know Mia did the other route, but I didn't actually see it. I missed it. So I think I'm going to have to side with Galahad, and that puts a bitter taste in my mouth, even saying it. Yeah, I know you did, because I talked to you about it. I think you did it because you said you had trouble with defeating Galahad, which, honestly, yeah, I get that. He was a tough fight. It took me a couple tries. We got some wolves. Wolves at the gate. That, and you were curious if not killing him was an option. Yeah, you can side with him. You can not kill him and kill One Eye, I think, is what you have to do. And if you do that, then Fergus becomes captain. And, because you probably have to kill the captain too if you kill One Eye. Oh. Hi, Mr. Bear. I just realized that I'm, just a little on the not healthy side. You want some? One Eye's easier. Well, I think that's the story route I'm going to go, although I am going to make a save. I'm going to attack Galahad anyway, because I want to see how it plays out. I want to see if my build can, when I get there, if I've got what it takes to take him out. Because that dual knight... your mother.
Rodents here. You made it. You're in for a world.
I'm in for a world of... There's an archer somewhere. There we go. Can I be the drummer in your band? Oh, no, never mind. Oh. Wait, I know this guy. I did not know that's where I was at. I think I'm going to do the other side of that quest line too. Key to the cage and some apples. Alright. Where did we, see, if this was an Elder Scrolls game, that person in the cage would be yelling to be let out. Hey, over here, let me out. Get me out of here. Where? There you are. Actually, you know, I haven't looked at the stats on the Looter's Mask. What are the stats on it for New Game Plus? 15 armor, reduce... No, that's what I'm wearing. 11 armor, increase crit chance by 3%. Okay, that's not worth... Not really worth using. Okay. And this guy is the guy that wants to destroy the Morrigan, the children of Morrigan, I believe.
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
Oh, come on. I can't talk to him first? I want to know who he is before I let him out.
Much better. I suggest we leave quickly. You may have attracted some attention with your actions.
Who are you?
Vidar. A Pict. I'd add at your service, but we both know that's not how this works. Not here, not now. Not yet.
Not here, not now, not yet. Why did they imprison you?
I know the weirdness. And in these times, such knowledge is worth more than gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they captured me. And it's probably why I'm still alive. I overheard them say they're going to hand me over to some crow.
Do you know who this crow is?
Crow isn't a name, but a title. Crows belong to the children of Morrigan. I
They do
assume
indeed.
the one holding me was a hatchling. He would have been promoted to a fledgling if the handover succeeded. That's all I know. Can I go now?
I mean, I have a whole bunch of options here, so we're gonna roll through them.
You did save me, so I can repay you with answers. What do you wish to know?
Is the weirdness really dangerous?
It is and isn't. It
Of course.
depends on how you approach it. The weirdness is pure potential, an untamed creative force. If you fear it, your fear will create horrors. But
If you fear it,
you
they
enter
will
with
come.
An open mind, a universe of possibilities will unfold before you. We Picts have been trying to understand the weirdness for years, to make it serve our purpose.
Where did it come from?
It has always been and always
Cotton-eyed
will
Joe.
be. But I doubt it has a specific origin or beginning. It's as natural to Avalon as any other element. You need not fear it, unless you yourself make it dangerous. Nothing will happen. We do know, however, that the Four Dwellers were naturally attuned to perceiving and shaping the weirdness. My people had to learn it on our own.
And can we fight it?
There's the trouble. You can't fight the weirdness. You can only
Fight
try
the power.
to push it away. It's like air. You can limit it by lighting a fire in a sealed room, But beyond that, it's always present.
What is up with this guy's
People
kilt?
use various methods. Weird candles, menhirs, even bonfires fueled by ethereal cobwebs. They work, but my people prefer to befriend the weirdness rather than force it away.
Okay. So tell me more about the Children of Morrigan.
You have no mercy. I tell you what I know, but let's not linger too long. Someone might notice your work.
That's okay. I'll continue
Every
to work.
bandit on Avalon wants to join the Children of Morrigan. They
Oh,
control
I see.
everything that happens in the shadows. Smuggling, politics, assassinations. They claim they're building a new world from the ashes of the old, under Morrigan's banner instead of the Allmother's. That's probably why they're rounding up the picks.
Who is Morrigan?
You've never seen a desecrated shrine of the Allmother.
She's
Incredible.
Durano and
The terror of the children had spread
Apex's
far now.
moderator.
Morrigan is their goddess, but the All-Mother stands for love, care, and peace. Morrigan is her opposite, patron of war, death, and destruction. If the All-Mother is the light, Morrigan is a shadow.
It was fitting. I figure everybody hearing me knows exactly who I'm talking about. Andrana's best friend in real life, yeah. So where were they going to take you?
I overheard them mention the ruins of Roskri. It's a tiny village, long abandoned. I suspect its people fled to the horns of the south. But if you're thinking of ambushing the crow, I beg you, don't. These are dangerous people, and I doubt a crow would come alone. However,
I mean, did you see
if we
me?
pretend you're the bandit supposed to deliver me,
What do you
they
mean?
didn't keep me in prison for nothing. I can defend myself. I just need my hands freed. I propose we
Are you a
meet near
pugilist?
Roskri and deal with the crow together. Thanks to you, I'm no longer their prisoner. But I fear for my brothers and sisters. If they don't get me, they'll just find 3 others like me, and the horror will continue. I cannot allow that.
Sure, I'll meet you at Roskri.
Excellent. We must remain vigilant. The Children of Morrigan are formidable foes. Thanks to our union, Avalon will be a safer place.
See, I didn't trust this guy when I played the first time, so I didn't side with him. So this time through, I'm gonna work the other side of all of the major decisions that I can remember how I played them. I'm gonna lean the other way on. So I'm gonna side with this guy. I'm gonna side with Galahad as much as it pains me to even vocalize that thought. Where's my nearest? Oh, damn, that's way down there. All right, I think I'm gonna drop a I haven't seen Lonnie say anything in chat in a while, so she may have fallen asleep. Now I got a bunch of things to turn in here, so she's awake again now. All right, well, I'm going to fast travel back to the Horns of the South, and then I'm going to drop a save and call it a night. It's been 3 hours, so made some good progress. We're doing great. I don't remember what level I started at, but I'm at level 76 and a half. I'm gonna do this off stream. I'm not sure when. Spend the points. But, yeah. I'm gonna drop a new save. We are new game plus number 4. And I'm gonna wrap it here, folks. Thank you, everybody. Yep, doing good on the progression. And making some progress, and things are looking up pretty good. I need to upgrade some weapons. I probably need some upgraded armor. I want to be able to take out that that dual knight. But thank you everybody for coming in and hanging out. Lurkers, chatters, everybody. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time.